I feel like they feel too broken to fix this. I feel like they breadcrumbed you. I feel like because they breadcrumbed you, and for some of you guys, didn't give you a title, or if they did, didn't damn sure didn't live up to it. They're definitely worried. They're in worryation right now. They are. They're in solitude. They're separated because they're reflecting and they're soul searching. I feel like they're ashamed. They're guilt-ridden. They're embarrassed. They're in the wrong. I feel like somebody showed up for somebody here. And bottom line is there you go. Bottom line is that they didn't show up the way they were supposed to show up. Now they're being hit with some type of boundaries. Now, this could be boundaries that you yourself has given them, or this could just be boundaries that they threw up on you. Nonetheless, this is toxic behavior. Somebody got hit with restrictions, temptations, bondage, manipulation, materialism, and addictions of all kind of sort. This is damn sure worrying them as well as breadcrumbing you. Excuse me, secluded. Separation, reflecting, soul searching, ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, because they know that you showed up. Mature, business person, stable, grounded. King of Pentacles, you guys. Faithful and dependable. One word, all word, no word. But nonetheless, they are in terror. They can't sleep at night. I believe I'm gonna see Nine of Swords, because honestly, Nine of Swords is here in the beginning shuffle. But burdened, anxiety, remorseful, regret, guilt, distress. They know they disappointed somebody here with this mental anguish. Somebody threw up walls here, boundaries. I do believe that this person definitely has a strained relationship with the truth. However, I don't know if they're going to be able to have any breakthroughs. Taurus, I think you know that they loved you. I think they loved you the best way they possibly could have. I feel like you ran circles around their love because you were the one that was more emotionally balanced, passionate, definitely, calm, loyal, caring, and even tolerant of their bullshit, all because of this twin flame soulmate connection. You possibly relocated. There possibly was means and dreams here in this home. Somebody moved in, somebody moved out. Or for you guys are in two separate locations right now. Nonetheless, it was supposed to be romance, peace here, stability here, happy family. For some of you guys got kids, and now you're at a fork in the road. Somebody is at a fork in the road. Somebody is really weighing their options, taking risks. I feel like this person took a risk with you. I feel like they're full of decisions. They're waiting. They're waiting for some type of progress to jump their ass out here to take a risk. But I feel like somebody knows the truth about this person. I feel like somebody is giving this person direct ass honest truth. And Taurus, I feel like this has damn sure caused stagnation and limbo. I feel like you're a wounded warrior messing with this person. Somebody lost some money messing with this person. Dang sure with the Two of Cups in the death. And with the Page of Wands coming out in shit, and the Ten of Swords. So listen, there's death here to this friendship, this marriage, this perfect harmony, love, soulmate, all because somebody was reckless, ruthless, and ferocious in their toxicity and decided to backstab and betray someone here, causing destruction and ruin. Possibly you guys threw hands. Possibly this is domestic. Nonetheless, severing ties is on the table. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this read. Taurus, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. You guys, join Train to Go. $4.99, super cheap. You guys definitely does support the channel. Helps me to come to you guys more. Promos, perks, and discounts. Plus, on top of that, if you guys want to read, I'm only reading for Train to Go, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the throne. Yes, I believe they're too broken to fix this. I really just do. The reason why is because they're riddled with addictions, okay? Now, this could be drug addictions, alcohol addictions. This could be sex addictions, third-party addictions. This could be validation addictions. This can be, just want to be outside, But you guys, I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, clarifiers, everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. Okay, that's exactly what we're expecting is truth, okay? So yeah, they're too broken to fix this, all right? Because like I said, they either need to be seen, okay? They need to be out here like this. Third-party situations. Listen, for some of them, they just can't get right, okay? I believe when you told them something coming out as Queen of Swords, in that shuffle underneath the deck, things are going in one ear and out the other. I feel like you have told this person several times on what you need, what you want, and what you require, okay? I feel like this person just did not, you know, they didn't respect that, okay? You're showing up as King of Coins, okay? That is the dopest, most lit king in the freaking tarot, okay? Hands down. So, you guys, please hit the thumbs up button so that we can get some rotation. Also, hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous. Taurus, I love you guys to life. So yeah, they wanted to play in somebody's face here. Okay, it's just that simple, all right? Yeah, they didn't think, they didn't ascend, they didn't learn, they didn't grow. Okay, it's just that simple. And it feels like a stagnant and stuck energy between you guys as well, all right? Right. Third-party situations, bam, I called it. Third-party situations, putting things over you. Everything is more important than you. I feel like you have to enter this major arcana card strength, mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. That's for my Trainer Gold members, okay? Because I feel like your instincts are off the chain. I feel like you are following your inner guidance here, okay? Losing sleep, Holy Spirit. They're worried, they're replaying, they're looping, okay? Right. They're trapped in their mind, you guys. Trapped worried, trapped replaying, trapped looping, trapped thinking about events about you. They're hopeless, helpless, powerless, and some of them are victimized, all right? All because they jumped their stupid ass out here to go look for something that they thought was better than you, okay? Like they always do. That's not anything that's, you know, that you don't know. Right. Told you. And then on top of that, not only jumped they dumb ass out here to look for something better than you, they also felt like because they had a little bit of bread or ran into a little bit of bread, whoever these people that's on deck with them, they felt like, which also was in their ear, as a matter of fact, led them wrong. They listened to the wrong individuals, okay? This teamwork, collaboration, networking, or whatever, right? Decided to cast illusions and delusions, misconceptions over you. That's the blockage. Tell me about this, devil. Yeah, see now? Arguing, fighting, okay? Conflict, friction, beef, all right? They brought it. It's just that simple. Ace of Pentacles on the fence. Somebody is having stability and money problems. That is the blockage. Secluded. Five of Cups, they're crying a freaking river because of this separation, reflecting, soul searching. But I thought it was something better somewhere else. I thought that they didn't want to lock somebody down for real, for real. And even if they said they was going to lock somebody down, they really just didn't. So now they're losing sleep and secluded with separation and crying a river. Okay. They're too broken to fix this, okay? It really just is that simple. They're way too broken. They know that they, y'all, baby mom, baby dad, they know that they hurt an empress. It's just that simple, right? And I feel like you are a wounded warrior dealing with this person. I feel like you have pulled your energy back. You may not have completely left them, but I feel like you're not showing up in the relationship the way that you were. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more on this. Because you're a wounded warrior. That's why. Right. And they move too fast. They seize moments. They seize moments to leave you behind. Okay? Right. Very chaotic. Very selfish. Give me a little bit more. What is she doing? Right. Listen, whatever this thing is that they put over you, this third-party situation, is collab, networking, career, whatever the case may be, they're ending up in poverty, you guys. This is misfortune and loss. This is scandals and disgrace. Possibly could have been messing around with somebody at their job. Tell me about Taurus. Unless you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, one or the other. Yeah, they want to come back, okay? They want to come back. They want for you to give them something. Right. Like love. Okay. Knight of Cups. They want a date. So what's the problem? Because they're very broken. Problem is that they take their time. They do what they want to do when they want to do it. They future fake. They give fake promises. That is one of their problems. They got a sex addiction, you guys. For some of them, they're going to be on the down low. Right. They can't help it. They're obsessed with this. Okay. Devil came out twice. Give me a little bit more on the sex addiction, this down low situation. I feel like this has caused you to fall back. This person possibly is sick, not feeling well, digestive problems. Right. Because they're a player, you guys. It's just that simple. They possibly got an STD, okay? So they're ashamed. They're guilty. Right. And law is here. They're being cut off. You're either cutting them off or, you know, something is cutting them off. What's going on? Something is being very strict with them. Things are coming out of the blue. It has their lies are catching up to them. Their misconception, their lies, their secrets are coming up. Ooh, if they on the down low, their secret's about to come out. What they invested in, what is this? They're ashamed of something that they're invested in, and something is about to come out. Baby mom, baby dad, the love they had. There's going to be information that's going to be found out about some type of love. But I'm still seeing down low. Their lies. What's coming out? Possibly they're married. Okay, so if you're married to this person, then it's going to be coming out to the person they've been dealing with, okay? So they're in terror. They're in anxiety, regret. Because justice is here for that ass, okay? These scales will be balanced. They're about to be exposed. Holy Spirit. They're going to want to come over. They're going to want to overcome these challenges. Definitely going to want to, yeah, see. They're going to want to overcome these challenges with backstabbing you and betraying you. But the problem is that there's more information that's here to be had. One of several lies that they've told. They possibly could be married, possibly baby on the way, possibly down low, and possibly broke. Okay? They did betray you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Backstabbed and betrayed. Yeah, see, there's walls up. I feel like this person has walls up. They're not letting somebody in because, honestly, they don't want to tell the truth. Right. But shit is fixing to change. Holy Spirit, what? Yeah. Something is coming to an end. What's coming to the end is this, whatever they're ashamed of, whatever they're guilty of, whatever is embarrassing them. This is about to come to the light. Four of Cups. They're very indifferent to this coming to the light. They're pessimistic about this coming to the light. They're emotionally blocked. Okay, you guys? They're too broken. It's just that simple. You could have had it all with this person. Yeah. They're definitely going to want to come back. But look, here we go with another tower. The reason why there's another tower here, upheaval, negativity, and chaos, is because you're going to find out about all these other people who they have been walking in direction of and giving love to. Okay? And this is going to cause a fight because they've been having sex with a lot of people, you guys. A lot of people. All right. They've been having sex with a lot of people. Let me get these cards up, you guys. Okay, so let me tell you guys who's here. Pisces is here. Aquarius is here. Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Yeah. All right. So let me grab another deck. Well, you know what? Let me use this one. Yeah, they're losing sleep because there's going to be some information that's going to be coming out here. I know they want to get back. I know they want to have you in the way that they used to have you. But by the time you find out all this information, or possibly they find out, they get found out, you know, secluded is here, okay? They're going to be, you know, pretty much to themselves, okay? All right, so they losing sleep. 8 of Wands. They want to talk. They want to travel. They possibly are traveling. Yeah, they want to talk about this player energy. Okay, female dude, okay? They want to talk about this in and out, inconsistent, being rebellious. They want to tell you their side of the story, okay? And why they moved so fast, why they seized the moments, why they did things without thinking to you. It affected you. Give me more. They're very optimistic that you're going to hear them out, because they got something to tell you about this lover, okay? This other individual here. Or if they don't, listen, this is what they need to be telling you. Right? And how they had somebody here in the roster. That's the reason why somebody is like, are we in a relationship? Is that what we have? For some of you guys, you guys were told you were in a relationship, but they're not acting like it. Others of you guys, you're like, okay, we do this, we do that, trips and some more stuff. Exactly what are we, okay? This person is worried that they're going to be found out, okay? They're replaying events. Definitely losing sleep. Right, because they done spread themselves all around the damn place. What is she doing? Y'all, some of them be tricking off. I want you to know that. They can be bought or sold. Female dude. So when I say tricking off, bought or sold, okay? Holy Spirit. Somebody definitely is having money problems. Definitely. Yep. Poly. Threesomes. That's what their wishes granted is. Okay? Tell me about this devil. Because of their addictions, because of these temptations, they hit a tower. Upheaval, negativity, chaos, sudden shocking events, things that you don't know about, things that they want to keep secret. Shit is about to get exposed. And it got something to do with sex. Sex and money. Drugs and alcohol. And possibly being married to somebody else. Yep. And it's going to cause them all kind of burdens and stressed out when this comes out. So they're going to be running into seclusion here. Somebody's going to find out about how they've been admiring different people. They're liking all kind of pictures. They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of the scandals and disgrace, okay? They don't. Told you his wishes granted to them. Baby mom, baby dad. There's a baby mom, baby dad. So what's going on? Third party situation. If you're not the baby mom, baby dad, or the husband or wife, then they got another one. Tell me about King of Pentacles. Arguments and fights. Lots of beef here. Husband, wife. Somebody's married. Too many counterparts. What's going on? Somebody's doing some bad planning when it comes down to lying. To tricking someone so that somebody won't know the real truth. Right. They're very strong in their lies, you guys. Extremely. They got a hell of an ego. They're going to be ashamed. They are guilty, but they're going to be ashamed. This here finessing. This here gaslighting. This here sex addictions that they have. What's going on? You know about this. Somebody knows about it. Somebody showing up as high priestess. Give me more. Damn sure got a family. They got a family somewhere. This could be your husband, your wife that's out here doing this shit. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, it's baby is involved. Listen, something is about to be revealed. Somebody's about to get enlightened on some information that's going to cause this person to be extremely ashamed. Got everything to do with them spreading themselves around, starting up new shit. Possibly somebody at a distance. This person refuses to change. AANA. They possibly domestic violence. Possibly not from where they're originally at. Somebody is going to be very indifferent to these lies here. Especially when somebody knows the truth. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Holy Spirit. Because they're burdened and they're full of anxiety. Yeah, somebody is not. They're going to be full of anxiety because somebody's not invested into this anymore. Or somebody won't be. Listen, somebody here definitely loves this person a lot. I feel like somebody has shared a lot with this person. An awful lot. But something is fixing to change. A cycle is ending here. What's this here? Love. This here romance. This here betrayal. Somebody's about to find out about this betrayal in love. Yep, and how they've been living a double life. Yep, how they've been living a double life and even messing around at work. Let me get these cards up. Okay. Let me tell you guys who's here. Gemini, Virgo. You guys are still here with me. Please give me black and red hearts. Black and red hearts are going to do several things. Taurus is going to let me know that you are engaged in the channel. You are enjoying the content. It's also going to let me know that you are still here with me and that you do want that free read. Please put 2222 down there in the comments, okay? Leo is here. Pisces is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, something is seriously going to change here. This is some serious information that's fixing to come out. All right. So let me give you guys some letters. This is going to be initials. It's going to be a name. This is going to be a time frame, okay? Initials, name, and time frame. Yes, join Train to Go, you guys, so that you can get discounts on reads. You can get charts. I do several charts. If you guys don't know, my app should be available for the Play Store and Apple Store by the end of June. Okay, you guys, and that app is an astrology app. It's a horoscope app. You will be able to do compatibility. You will be able to get your horoscope. You will be able to get transits, what's going on. Like, for instance, right now, Train to Go members, if you guys do not know your forecast for the next 2 weeks with this Pluto retrograde, please contact Mystic. That way, and also put your YouTube handle down there so that we can check the studio to make sure what tier you're on. But it doesn't matter what tier you're on, long as you're Train to Go, even the support tier, okay? You are still able to get that chart. And that will let you know what's going to be happening, your forecast for the next 2 weeks, regardless to when you do it. So certain times, certain things go on in the sky. And I want my Train to Go members to definitely be up on it, okay? So J, December, I, N, L, A, X, K, A, K, damn, Y, M, okay. All right. We're going to take them because I usually wait until I get a sign here, okay? Aquarius was up underneath the deck. So we got J, December, I, L, A, X, K, A, K, Y, M. We got Virgo, January 18 through 22. Taurus, B, April. Capricorn, Libra, August, W, O, July 23 through 28. Z. We got Leo, U, Y again. T, 6 through 11. P as in Paul, June. Scorpio, G, V, N again. L, C, F, J, S, E, November, September, February, and Cancer, okay? Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Taurus, it's always a pleasure. I love you guys.